I have failed pretty badly in this project pan, and today I'm gonna show you how. So hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Dhwani and today is my 6-month project pan update. And by this time I had thought I would have finished so many products, but I was so wrong. So without further ado, let me show you my progress. So the first key rule that I had in my project pan was not to buy any new makeup or skincare beauty products. And if you have been following me on Instagram on YouTube, you know I uploaded a USA beauty haul where I bought so many things, and which was not in the plan. So pretty much the first goal I was not able to achieve. Now update on the products. The first thing was this primer from Recode. I had used this religiously, but somehow I am not sure, like there's a lot of products still there. And one thing is because it's like in a jar and it's a silicone based product, so it does not settle down. If it's stuck on the wall, it's on the wall, so I'm not able to basically track the progress. But I've sort of have touched down on the base, so you can say that I have hit pan on the product already. But my plan was to empty it out, and I'm not sure if by the end I will be. The second product was this foundation from Kiro. So if you know, I was out of the country for 3 months, and during that travel I did not carry around this because it's like not there. But you can see there's barely anything coming out, so I would say I achieved my goal in this. Of course I can open this and probably there's more product stuck on the walls, but I am not going to do that because clearly it's a mess that I don't want to deal with. So yeah, with the foundation I have actually hit my goal. The second product is this concealer from Swiss Beauty. Of course, you can see I've scraped it all off the wall. There's only a bit of it left, and I took it while I was traveling, and I've used it there every time I did my makeup. And you can see like when I first updated, the product was all over the wall. Now only this much is there, and that is also on the wall. So I'm pretty sure by the end of the year I will be able to empty it out. The third product is this blush from Prosh Beauty, and again, since it's in a tube packaging, there's no way for me to actually calculate how much I've used it, though I took it with me while I was traveling, so I was using it every time I was doing my makeup. And when now I dip my brush, I have to like rotate my brush around to get some product on. But I still think there's a lot of it there. So, and of course there's no way that I can track it. Of course I should have thought about it before I introduced it, that how will I be tracking it. But for now, I'll just cross my fingers, and hopefully by the end of the year, I will be able to empty it out. But who knows? The fifth product was this blush from Etude. And there's a major progress in it. So there's only blush left around the edges. It has become very difficult for me to reach the blush with my brush, but I still try to do it. But yeah, there's only a bit left, and with this I am pretty much positive that by the end of the year I will be able to empty it out. You know, it's so funny that when I introduced it, I thought by July I will be able to empty it out, but clearly I was wrong. I will, but I think with only the blush left in the circumference, that I will be able to empty it out by the end of the year. But like, yeah, fingers are crossed. The next product is this bronzer from Cuffs and Lashes, and I have to tell you, I've hit my goal with this one. You can see the goal was to hit pan, and I have actually hit pan. Now I'm just working to, expand the pan more and use it more often. I did take this one also while I was traveling, so I'm pretty happy about it. The third product is this highlighter from the Balm, and the goal was to empty it out, but it was sort of like a goal I knew I will not be able to achieve. But still, the pan is growing, and I know I will not be able to empty it out by the end of the year. But yeah, I am still focusing on expanding the pan and trying to hit that goal, though I know it's pretty far-fetched. The next update is pretty exciting because it's on the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I have completely emptied it out. You can see there's nothing left, nothing comes out, and it's totally empty. I'm pretty happy that I was able to achieve this one because I really thought I will not be able to, but I'm happy that I was able to achieve my goal with this one. Now coming on to lips, the first product that I had in lips category is this lip liner from Miss Claire. I was carrying it through my trip and I'm still wearing it actually. But the pencil is still there. I know I will not be able to empty it out. Probably it'll be pretty tiny by the end of the year, but not finished. But yeah, the pencil was, I think, supposedly this long and now it's this much, so that shows a lot of progress. But yeah, that's that. Again, with the pencil, I did not think how I will be tracking it, so I just have like videos from the old video that shows how long this pencil was and what it is now for the comparison. But like, I don't have any markings or like how like how long it was in centimeters or anything like that. But yeah, visually you can see the progress is pretty good. The next thing is this lipstick from Asa Beauty, and again I have completely finished it out. To start off with, it was pretty tiny, but yeah, and within a couple of like months, I think by March I was able to like completely finish it out. You can see I tried to use it with a brush, but it was too much of pain, and I like to reapply my lipstick and carry them around. But since, you know, to reapply I had to carry this lipstick, then a brush, and then to keep that brush I had to have like a separate pouch so that it did not like transfer colors or touch any other stuff. So I just stopped, and yeah, I will be considering this empty and taking it out of my collection as well. The third product was this lip gloss from Fenty Beauty, and when I started you could not see any gaps, but now I am like half, actually I have finished more than half, and I'm pretty happy with the gloss, of course, because you use so much of it. It's pretty I can see the progress is pretty fast, and I have my fingers crossed that I will be able to use it fully by the end of the year. Coming on to the eyes category, here not a lot of progress was made clearly. So to start off with, I had this LA Girl pencil in the Shockwave line, and I haven't used it much because it's sort of like semi dry and it sort of breaks whenever I apply it, so I don't reach out to it so much. But yeah, now I have like started making an effort to actually use it no matter what. So there's like, I know, again with the pencils I did not know how to track it when I started this project, so you can only see some like, yeah, this is this very scientific way I have decided to see how much progress I've made. Then in the Lakme Absolute Matcha pencil, there has been like, the pencil is almost like half the size of what it was when I started the project, and I'm pretty sure with the consistent use I will be able to empty it out by the end of the year, or maybe in like next 2 months, but I don't know, maybe end of the year. So yeah, I'm very hopeful I will be able to empty out at least one, which is this one. Again, all these pencils I did take them with me during that trip, so you know, a lot of progress was made during that time specifically. And with this Kiro High Define Soothing blue kajal, there's a tiny bit left. Of course, the pencil was like about this long when I started, and now it's only like this teeny bit. So I'm pretty sure that by the end of the year, I will be able to empty it out if I like sort of use it every day, even if I'm not leaving the house. And on the last eye pencil, which is the Lakme Iconic pencil in the shade turquoise, there's again a little bit left. Of course, to start with, I had very little left, but, and I also told you guys I sort of like do not like this color at all on me, but since I have it and there's only a little bit left, I have decided to finish it off. Again, with this pencil too, I think if I use it regularly, I will be able to achieve the goal by the end of the year, but I'm not too sure. Now coming on to the eyeshadows, I had introduced 3 eyeshadows from 2 different palettes. So and the goal was to like basically hit pan, not to empty them. And with the khaki haze palette, I had the goal of hitting pan on like this neutral shade, and you can see I have hit pan on this teeny, I've hit like this teeny tiny pan. I'm not sure if you are able to see, but yeah, I have hit the pan, so I've achieved the goal in this one, so I'm pretty happy about that. Then with this one, the Huda Retrograde palette, I had 2 shades that I planned to hit pan on. One was this neutral shade, the other one was this ultraviolet shade, and though there's been some progress, I've not hit the goal. So yeah, I will continue like working on it, but let's see. I hope at least in the neutral shade I will be able to hit pan. Next was this setting spray from Morphe, and you can see I've totally emptied it out. You can maybe see some liquid there, but if I spray, there's barely anything coming out. So I've sort of like I'm considering it done, and yeah, I've hit my goal in this one too. So yeah. The next product was a perfume, which was this Victoria's Secret Bombshell Body Mist. When I started, I did mark here where I was. I was here, and now I'm here. So it's sort of like halfway of where we started, but there's still a long way to go. I know I would have made a significant progress in it, but when I did not take this along with me while I was traveling, I did open up another perfume from my collection and I took that along and not this one along. But if I would have taken it along, I know I would have finished it. But yeah, I thought it would be a very big pain if I was carrying empty bottles from there to here. So I decided, once I'm back, I will start the process again. But yeah, we're halfway there and I still use it regularly. I try to use it at home as well, even if I'm not going out. So yeah, that's that. So out of all the 18 products, I have hit my goal in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 products, which is really sad considering we're halfway there already in the terms of like half of the year has passed and I've only finished out 5 products. But I'm hopeful some of these products will show some progress in the later months. And also I've realized that I did this project pan a little bit wrong considering my lifestyle and how much products I wear and what I do. I should have maybe involved only one in per category so that I could have had focused on that particular product, especially with introducing 4 of these liners and like 3 eyeshadows, 2 blushes. It's pretty difficult for me to follow along. So I've decided to not to introduce anything new in the challenge and focus on the products that I've currently had while also enjoying the other products that I have there, which are not there in this project pan, in combination or maybe separately, I don't know. But yeah, I've decided to focus on the products which are left, the 13 products which are left, and focus on them, try to finish them out. And maybe by the end of the year I'm at a point where only a few products are left, or maybe in between the month end and today, if there's a really great progress and I'm able to finish out everything in that particular category, I will introduce some more products, because of course I have a lot of them and now that I've shopped I have more of them. So yeah, considering all that, this is the end of the video. I have hit my goal in 5 products. There's still a very long way to go. So yeah, see you next time. Let me know how your project pan is going on if you are doing one. And yeah, okay, bye.